please make sure you check out our friends at PlayAsia, the #1 site for Japanese games and merchandise.
With Nintendo, it seems like it's not just games that face the risk of having certain objectionable elements toned down outside of Japan. Censored Gaming recently received a tip from the Twitter user Eddie about a really striking difference between a Japanese NES Classic interview and then the English translation. The interview is with the creator of the NES's Balloon Fight, one of the many games included with the new NES Classic system. In the interview, the developer gives lots of insight on the classic game, and at one point they speak about how people may want to play Balloon Fight and describes people getting together and socializing. Notice the two very precise uses of the word socializing. Well, what he actually said was something quite different. Censored Gaming contacted Reddit's Ryan of the Stars for help with the translation, and Ryan revealed that the translation was virtually spot on, apart from the fact that both times socializing was mentioned, the Japanese text actually said drinking instead. Ryan also explains that the developer definitely meant drinking alcohol. In fact, the next bit of the interview has a joke about playing co-op and failing it on purpose, and blaming the other person. Well, the correct translation was actually playing co-op, killing your partner on purpose, and then blaming it on the fact that you got drunk. It is without a shadow of a doubt that this wasn't just a difference in interpretation of the Japanese text. So for some reason it seems that Nintendo felt it was necessary to remove the mentions of alcohol in the English translation. The interview is presented as a direct translation of the developer's words, which raises major ethical concerns about this practice of misleading translations. You can find a link to the two interviews in the description, and if you know Japanese you'll be able to compare them yourself. Ryan also mentions that there was an interesting decision to change the use of the word father to the gender-neutral parents in one section, perhaps due to the sexism controversy that the West has had in recent years. You can find a link to Ryan's website all about video game translation in the description, which you may want to go check out. Big thanks to Ryan for the help translating, and thanks to the Twitter user for sending in the tip. Until next time, thank you for watching.